where we left off, y'all were basically brought by midnight to the big bad dragon in the west. Do you want to stay there, or do y'all want to leave?
I feel like we will die.
I feel like
You
I
aren't
just
wrong.
cracked my finger.
So y'all gonna pick a direction, something, anything.
I forgot which direction was west for a split second. I forgot how dyslexic I am.
Loudrum breaks down in tears as he forgets what his brain is made out of.
Thank you.
What?
Exactly, Miss Nisha.
His brain is made out of brain matter.
Welcome to being dyslexic, my friend.
So
I'm not doing
You know what?
anything until you give me a sad DM sigh. TM. There we go.
I'm not doing anything until I get my coffee.
You know what? Because I know that we had a discussion because y'all have two different opinions. Miss Nisha, where do you want to go? Since I guess the other two haven't thought of anything.
South.
You think I have?
South?
I'm glad you don't remember our discussion, because if you do, y'all would be in
I
a fight.
don't remember anything from like 3 days ago, so
In the south, there is the Bloody Swamp.
No.
let's go there.
No.
No.
We're going north.
Bloody Swamp.
I vote north.
No.
You get the best weapons, I get the best dragon egg. Now let's go to the Bloody Swamp.
We haven't gotten the best weapons yet, idiot.
Glorious.
You don't
Let's
get
go
your
get the-
damn egg.
Fine, let's go get the best weapons. Then we'll go to the Bloody
No, we
Swamp.
don't do that. We just go somewhere else. We don't do it yet.
No, I want the best dragon egg. We discussed this.
We did not discuss this.
Yes, we did. We discussed this Friday. You get you the best weapons. I get the best dragon egg.
Also,
Let's go get the best
Mr.
I
weapons.
never
we can
agreed to
kill
that.
Dead monster.
Mr. Would y'all please be quiet for a moment? Mr. Loudrum, it's not in the north where the best weapons are.
I'm aware where the best weapons are. I'm not going to it. I'm also not going to the best egg because Nisha pissed me off. Deal with it, bitch. Got the sense of that later.
Okay, then.
Fancy elf with the crusty musty shoes.
I will say that there is another area that has been unlocked inside the east, a cavernous region. Anyway, where do y'all want to go?
Cavern.
I guess the cavernous region, because we don't agree on anything else.
Cavern.
You could split up. I will be honest. You could.
We're not doing that. That's a horror movie move, and I'm not doing that.
You could go to the north as
Let's
well.
split up.
Really, please just pick
Let's split
someone.
up, gang. No, Fred, shut up.
Alrighty. So y'all have chosen to split up. How would you like to divide the party?
No.
No.
Pick somewhere, please.
Cavernous
Absolutely.
region. We already
Cavern.
said this.
Everyone agreed on cavern.
Okay. You fly to this cavern and you notice that first off, the entrance is only big enough for people. The dragons cannot enter. Do you want to continue?
Oh god.
Yes.
Yes.
As you enter the cavern, it appears to be quite a large cave. Like you see like the stalactites off the top. I will stab you in where you stand. Anyway, there's a quite large lake. And you see something on the ceiling that you can't really make out right now, but you can see it there.
I put on
What
my
do y'all want to do?
glasses.
Put on your Zoom.
You see the exact same thing you saw earlier, except for that you can seem to it looks like a shape on top of the cavern top.
Can I set myself as a human torch so I can see?
Yes.
You want to set yourself on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
badass.
can do that. You still can't really see what's at the top. You can see the faint outline of something differentiating from the cave wall.
I'm gonna guess it's a bat.
Do you want to continue further?
I hope it's not a certain bat.
Yes.
Oh.
Continue.
As you continue, you see a quite large area with almost gold and several other things. You can almost see in the back there's an entrance to almost a lair with treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Dun dun dun.
This
Oh
mound
my
of
god,
gold,
it's a dungeon with a dragon, most likely.
there's this mound of gold, but you don't see anything on top of it. What do y'all want to do?
I'm
Is
gonna
this
touch
Smog?
it.
Is this Lord of the Rings now? Is this Smog?
No.
Oh, sweet
Let's
Jesus.
get the gold.
Do
So
not take the gold. This is a layer.
It's full. I know. I already know it's fool's gold.
you pick up a single coin. There are thousands, but you pick up a single one,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
and that's it.
Oh.
Cool.
Well, that
Miss Nisha.
Audrey was looking for more, but nope, just a single. Nope.
What do you want to do, Miss Nisha?
I thought a trap was gonna open. I'm gonna be honest.
I
got a
want
coin,
to
I'm rich.
leave the gold alone because I know it's a booby trap.
Do you want to walk over the mound, or do you just want to go straight to the door?
What's over the mound?
Over the
Looks like
mountain,
nothing.
through the woods, the rambles.
It just looks like nothing at the moment.
You know what? Let's go over the mound. I'm curious.
You walk and you feel as though you hit something as the whole gold begins to vibrate as a large creature that's gray with 6 legs, no eyes,
Ew.
a split lace jaw,
Oh
with
god.
a scorpion-like tail stands up
Oh god.
and begins roaring at you for touching its gold, and it appears to have the ability to turn invisible.
We got a Music Man counterpart.
What do you all want to do? Do you want to fight
I
it?
hope that was a Five Nights at Freddy's reference, and if it was, I respect you.
Yes, it was.
Are y'all going
respect
to
you.
walk past it, or do you want to try and fight it for the gold?
Let's just walk past it.
The Viking in me wants to
There's
fight
you
it.
intensely, and it just is its
Nobody
mouth
cares
kinda-
about the Viking in you. Shut
It-
up.
It opens and then closes its mouth, just like, wait, where are you going? No, I waited my
My
whole
friend-
life for this. As y'all
my
I
just
don't
friend-
walk
want your
through the door.
gold.
I don't want your
Bye.
berries.
As the door closes behind you, almost closing out on poor Scorch.
No, not Scorch.
Walk faster.
Where's
And you
Ball
see,
still there?
you see a blue amulet sitting
I've
there
got a
all by
shiny-
itself.
I've got a shiny doubloon.
You never answered my question.
What?
Did Scorch's balls get stuck in the door?
No,
Oh! What is wrong with you?
I mean, they were already pierced.
It's
so
a quick.
why not?
It always happens to you every episode. I have to ask when it's gonna happen.
I hate it.
you see a quite large room, and as you continue walking, you see a pillar that this almost like rock bridge leads to, with one single glowing stone with a almost necklace connected to it, very similar to the yellow amulet attached to the Siren Lady's neck. What do y'all want to do?
I want to take the amulet, but I don't want to get yelled at. But I'm gonna get
All
yelled
I
at
heard
anyway.
was
I don't wanna take it.
necklace like the one attached to the lady's neck, and I want it now.
But it's blue.
I want it. I'm gonna take
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Wait. Hold on. Let's think through this before we start grabbing things and breaking stuff again, Nisha.
Shut up. That was one time.
This area is
It was twice.
It was?
You did it again this time.
I did?
remember you blasted it.
I did?
So I
On
started
accident.
blasting
You accidentally broke it.
Oh.
again.
And,
Accidentally.
So Loudrum, if you want, I can tell you about the terrain.
I would like you to tell me which one of us that would best fit first.
The amulet doesn't even seem to have an aura right now, as if it is waiting for something.
I
boy,
want
how-
to
I wanna touch it.
I will say overall, for this amulet, it will probably benefit someone with light magic the mostly.
Okay.
Hi.
So we get the white person to do it.
All right, Nisha.
We're all white. Shut up. I want
You're the
amulet.
most white in here.
I
So,
want the amulet. Gimme.
do you want her to walk off by herself, or do you want to follow her?
Okay, listen. I have a really good idea. I'm gonna use Scorch to to go touch it.
Okay.
So you
And also-
push Scorch along as he begins to walk in. You see as he steps, like almost a pressure plate is pushed.
Oh God.
As you see in the back of the cavern, a massive blue light. As something then appears, as the entire area below you begins to fill with water until reaching the amulet's top. And then begins to turn to that of a whirlpool as something begins to spring up from the water.
Oh God. Let me just have my amulet.
Oh, we gotta fight for it.
A quite
Bye, bye,
large sea monster, almost like that of a sea serpent. However, it does possess legs. Appears to be capable of almost like an electric.
What is her name from the last one? God damn it.
But she can turn herself, or this being can, almost like an electric eel, fry themselves with electricity. What do y'all want to do?
Is it the same one from last campaign?
What?
What?
Well, Scorch just left. Is it the
Yes.
same serpent thing from last campaign?
No.
Oh. Can I shoot it in the face?
Yes.
I will shoot it in the face then.
Its head explodes and it dies.
What, did I roll a 20?
Yeah, you did.
Yay.
Oh,
just-
Scorch is back.
You know, like what your friend made me? I just imagine like that character just like, wait, what? Hold on, let me check. What? Like, stunned.
Sorry about that.
You can now pick up
Nisha's
the
now a
amulet.
god.
I just
We all-
one-shotted a sea serpent and exploded its face. Yes, I want my amulet now.
You pick up the amulet. Congrats, you've gained the amulet. What do you want to do now?
I study the amulet that is in Nisha's hands.
You just stare at it like a creep, like behind like a rock. Like, while she's
What the heck, Roger?
Where do y'all want to go now? This is all this cavern really has to offer. It's kind of it.
Is there water left in the cave?
No, it's all disappeared since the thing died instantly.
Why?
God damn it, I wanted to play in the water.
Y'all
You can
pick
play in
up
the bloody swamp.
there.
No.
No. Sounds like I'm gonna get an
Okay.
STD.
Well, now that you have debarked toward the bloody swamp,
Oh, for the
No.
love of God.
I don't want to be here.
do you want to continue?
Yes.
Well, I guess if I'm being forced to get an STD, then sure.
Well, it's up to y'all if y'all want to go or not.
I mean, not
you
really,
wanted to go
no.
swimming, so
No, I don't want to go in there.
Roger, this is all your fault, man.
South,
Not my
north,
fault.
or west. Don't want to go to the swamp. It's either the north or the west.
the west has
north?
the
North.
killy dragon thingy, so north, I guess.
Difficult people. Anyway, you head toward the north and you see kind of like a battle taking place, as if a quite small draconic, sorry, I just should have said dragon, is fighting a person with a very large sword on their back covered in armor. Do you want to help or do you just want to keep moving?
Sorry, what?
I feel like being an ass and keep moving.
Okay. So, Miss Nisha, you walk past perfectly fine. Do you want to help Loudrum or Scorch?
I didn't hear what is going on. I'm going to be honest.
There's a person, big sword, covered in armor, fighting dragon.
Okay.
I decided to
What?
walk past the battle and I'm okay.
What class of society do they look like they're part of?
White? I don't know.
They look angelic. They do not possess wings, but they have the same body frame of most angels.
Nah.
So they're a noble.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Means you're
I
trying to kill
continue
me.
walking.
You continued walking with no ramifications.
Did you have a
Scorch.
plan for that?
Yes, I did.
Too
Now,
bad.
George, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna follow him. He's like, I put so much time into thinking of this, and y'all just walk away.
So as y'all walk
Roy,
away,
this is for you. Sad DM, sorry.
you hear sounds of screaming as lightning begins to strike, as all of a sudden you hear a mush, like almost mush sound with a crack.
Ugh.
Do you want to turn around or do you want to keep on moving?
What?
Do you want to keep on moving or do you want to turn back after hearing those
Keep on
noises?
moving.
I hate you so much.
I want to turn back.
Fine, we'll turn back.
The dragon's head completely destroyed with this being with a slight green energy around them, with their eyes completely dilated.
That's gross.
Were we helping the dragon or the noble?
Supposedly the noble, but you decided not to, and the dragon is slain.
What the hell?
Do y'all continue moving, or do you want to do something?
I just remembered, where is Midnight and the one I still haven't named yet?
You kind of just left her there.
Yay!
You do have a dragon's call, so you can call them.
Yeah, let me call them. I want them.
Midnight with the other one just standing there derpily on its back.
Yay! Stupid dragon.
I'm gonna call the praying mantis one Derpy now.
Derpy
Midnight
the
and Derpy.
Dragon.
Stupid dragon tricks are for kids.
So
Midnight and Derpy.
You see, as you look back, the being's eyes like return to normal as the energy fades. As they put their sword back and begin walking toward the north, just straight past you as if you don't even exist. He sees the two dragons and everything, just doesn't care.
That's cool.
Onwards, Midnight. Onwards, Derpy.
Derpy tries to fly and nearly breaks his wing. Congrats.
No!
Yikes.
Oh, great. So glad that we're reliving How to Train Your Dragon.
I will say, though, I have put restrictions on the party. Basically, the way that this will work is whenever y'all decide to leave an area, you can only have one dragon per party member. Any more than
That's
that,
a problem.
will be the rules. So
what you're saying is we need more party members.
No, I'm saying that you can.
Or
think of it like
somebody
this.
can have Derpy.
Basically, y'all can leave
Derpy.
the dragons.
He fits my personality.
You can leave the dragons at the stables, basically.
Does it cost money?
Or
no.
Or
$5.99.
Or let's hey, Lodgeram can have Derpy.
As you give Derpy to him, Derpy shocks his hand and then walks back toward you. As I said last episode, Derpy imprinted on you, not him.
Ah, yes.
Is there a way to fix that?
No.
There is one way.
Do not kill my dragon.
I'm gonna guess blood sacrifice.
If you killed it, the egg would respawn inside the same area.
Do not kill my dragon.
I never said I was going to, but okay.
Anyway, as the person
smash your balls into baby food.
What the hell kind of pedophile bullshit was that?
I just zoned out. What happened?
I hope you know. I just want this to happen. This guy that just killed the dragon, right? He's just walking on and then he turns back like, what the fuck are these two talking about? And then just continues walking.
So basically,
understandable.
The Master Man said the only way to make Derpy imprint on Lodgeram was to kill Derpy. But I said if Lodgeram kills Derpy, I will smash his balls into baby paste, baby food, bang bang.
What do y'all want to do? Do you want to
Better him
continue
than me.
following this stranger, or do you want to head to the west or the south?
Given I don't want to go towards slave territory, I want to follow this man.
Oh, now you're interested in him. Great. Thanks. Dick.
I mean, yeah, I think that's what Lodgeram's trying to do, but okay.
Anyway, this person enters the elf village, goes into this house, and y'all just kind of creepily followed him the whole way back.
So,
Now you're inside the elf village. What do you want to do? Not gonna lie, they're staring at you like, why are you holding things that eat our children? Anyway, what do y'all want to do inside the elf village?
they probably don't feel too great about me either.
Or
I
Nisha.
have the urge for
But
arson.
she's white. They shouldn't hate white people. They're not.
It's the species, not the color, Hayden.
Well, if that was the case, cops would hate all people.
Anyway,
Okay, stop with the political stuff in the D&D.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay,
Here it
So-
goes.
so I have the urge for arson, but I don't think Lodram wants me to burn an entire elf village of his people.
Including the library.
We can save
you
the
know.
library.
Speaking of
That's
which,
not
let's
how
go
burning
there.
an entire village works.
Yes, it is.
You never
can
studied
raid the
Viking
library.
culture.
To burn
I
everything
can
else.
raid the library, and I can then burn it. There you
What
go.
are you gonna
Do
raid
you-
it for? Strippers?
Miss Nisha, do you want to
No,
burn
she'd be
the
the
building
one
down?
to
Are you going to
burn
burn
down
a
all the
building?
village, but the library is still in one piece.
Do you want to do that, Scorch or Nisha?
What?
Please don't.
Are y'all gonna burn a building?
Thinking about it.
Nah. Let's do it on the next village.
I feel like they're gonna burn me
despise
first at the stake.
you. I think of plans and then you just don't go with them.
What, do you want me to burn an entire
Then-
village?
No, but at the same time, you've destroyed my plans, and I try to run with them, and then I try to make new plans, and you destroy those plans. I can't
Is
win.
that what we're supposed to do?
We're literally just like exploring. You got a problem with it?
Do you want to head to the library?
I
Yeah.
walk into
Hey, Dungeon Master Man,
at the
What?
give Roy and Mahogany a sad DM sigh for me, please. There you go.
yay.
You see this person inside the library, the same one from outside. Only Loudrum's allowed in without supervision.
Yay. I get the books.
The dragons are told to wait outside. Derpy just sits there, wagging his tail like a retarded dog. And
I love Derpy.
Midnight just sits there, like calmly waiting. Anyway,
I feel like Midnight would be the responsible mom, and then Derpy is just like the derpy child.
so
You got a problem with that, Mia? I mean, Nisha?
No, actually, I love that.
You got a problem with special children?
Miss,
No, actually.
stop it, you idiot! I'll bonk you on the head.
Bonk.
Like,
So-
that'll change anything. You already know how much brain damage I have.
Go,
be
Shrew,
tier
go
4.
fat, go bonk.
You are inside the Elven library. What do y'all want to do?
Look for special books.
You see two special books, one of which, well, three technically, but the other one's not really that special. You see one book that the person is holding, the special person from earlier. You see a glowing blue book, and you see a book in white, just basic white text.
Hold on.
Wait, is it how not?
I thought
Hang
the
on.
dude from earlier was in his house.
Like I told you,
Is it
he was in
the-
here. I said that, and you just didn't listen.
His house is the library.
No,
Is it
no,
the
no.
how
he
not
said-
I love
to be? Is it the How Not to Be Retarded book, Mark II?
What do y'all
Volume
want?
2?
To do? Which book are y'all interested in?
I'm just gonna sit guard while they look at books.
Okay.
Okay.
Nisha, which one do you want?
Which books are there again?
Nisha, there is blue, the white one, then the guy that the stranger is holding.
Oh, well, blue is usually associated with water, and white is usually associated with light, so I'll go with the white one.
Nisha.
You pick up a
Where's
book,
water?
right? Very dramatically. You have to get like 3 ladders in order to get all the way up to the top.
Only 3?
Then you read it, and
Laughing at that.
it says, "You are very retarded, and you need to fix yourself." Anyway, Scorch, it's now your turn.
Ooh.
So there's the blue one. Did you say there was a white one?
The white one's
I
the one
just
that
read
she
that
picked
one.
up.
What'd you say?
She just read the white one. It's the blue one and the one the stranger's holding.
I'm gonna ask the stranger if I can borrow it.
It's a book on unique beings or like subclasses, and he says, "Sure, why not?"
Oh, cool.
That's it. You learn that white demons are a thing. There are black demons. There are also a type of elves known as the dwarven elves, which are midgets. There's the draconian class of dragons, the demonic sirens, which is actually not what you think. And then there's one more, being an incredibly rare class that can be any of them, being called a raffle.
Ooh. I have a cousin who's a dwarven elf. Okay, thank you for at least a little chuckle there. That made me feel real self-conscious about that comment.
What was it?
I said I have a cousin who's a dwarven elf, and nobody responded.
All right.
I don't know what that means, so I ignored you.
So, Mr. Loudrum, do you want to pick up a book? Or you just want to continue sitting?
I just want to continue. I'm honestly just here to be here, so I'm just gonna sit here. To be honest, I don't.
Miss Nisha,
I'm good.
Blue one, I guess.
You pick up the blue book, and it basically describes how to breathe underwater.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, there's almost nothing left inside the north, the west, the south, and the east.
Bloody swamp. Bloody swamp.
Oh,
Hell no.
You're a psychopath.
You know what? One of these days, I'm going to make Nisha the party leader, and y'all's choices will be overridden.
Please don't.
That's not how this works.
It is now.
I am god of this world. Anyway, where are y'all heading?
Bloody swamp.
Your guard of these nuts.
Okay. Scorch, do you want to enter the swamp?
No. Well, I know eventually I'm gonna have to.
Well, when there's a 1-to-1 vote, it's really up to y'all.
Okay.
So where are y'all gonna go?
Into the library.
Bloody swamp. Bloody swamp.
Okay.
Never
you're gonna go to
mind.
Bloody Swamp.
Oh, come on.
No.
Now let's talk to the dude because you get all mad when we don't.
No, you're not going back.
Watch me.
Scorch, you go in there and he's not there. Congrats.
Oh.
Man vanished.
You go poof.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say screw it. He's inside the Bloody Swamp.
Okay, we go to the bloody swamp.
Now you want to?
Yes, because a man with opinion is there who I respect because he killed a dragon.
You see the blood red trees and the blood flowing river. Do you want to continue?
Can I drink the river?
Ew, no.
Do you want AIDS and hepatitis?
No.
Congrats, you don't drink the river.
Okay, thank you.
What is wrong with you?
Into the river.
Do you continue?
May I push Lodram into the river?
Oh my god, hold on, no. Give me a minute. Just give me 2 seconds. Give me
Are you actually gonna push him in, Miss Nisha?
I can't. What is that image?
So
It's a cat with sunglasses. What's wrong with it?
So okay, y'all realize we're doing a recording, right? They can't see that.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
know. That's why I asked what it is, so that they understood what I was laughing at.
So
What?
you push him in successfully. He falls into the water.
Ooh.
And then he's impaled by a large tentacle-like spike and thrown out. He is now bleeding from the mouth.
Pinky.
Ooh.
Anyway, Scorch, can you come help me?
You were
I don't
unable
think
to
you want me to
talk.
burn your mouth.
You're dying in your own blood. Y'all can heal him. It's up to y'all.
Okay, I'll heal him.
You
Sure,
heal
why
him
not?
completely. Do y'all want to continue following the river?
Sure.
Okay. You continue and you see a mix of beings, 6 of them, 1 from each race,
I don't like this.
all standing with bloodshot eyes
No.
in this liquid from the river. As they all point at Miss Nisha.
Oh shit.
And their eyeballs explode
Ooh.
all over their face, so you can just see the iris slowly hanging down from their eye socket.
No.
Gross there, buddy.
I think their balls are hanging a little low.
As their flesh begins to melt, as they then melt into a paste.
Oh,
And
okay, never mind.
the
Not just their balls
liquid-
anymore.
The liquid then moves into the river.
Like hell, it did.
Do y'all want to continue?
Yes.
Okay, you continue further.
Because I by God.
You see a versions of yourselves,
Very nice, very nice.
all pointing at each one of you respectively, as they then have the exact same thing happen to them. Eyes popping and beginning to melt into the liquid as they then join the river.
No.
That's
Nope.
kind of gross there, man.
Ew.
What
However,
kind
as
of
you
horror
notice-
movie bullshit did we walk into?
You
This
notice
is why I
that
didn't want to come in here, guys.
as
This is
differently
awful.
from the
Yeah,
other
No,
no,
nobody
no,
listens to
no,
Scorch.
so I mean,
Scorch does not know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
ever.
Scorch gets punched in the balls every episode. Move on.
Do y'all notice differently from how the others were? Like tendrils grip out as the liquid melts and almost forces it down. As you're almost splashed by the liquid.
Ew.
Do y'all want to continue?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck no.
You
Please.
reach the edge. You reach the edge of the lake.
We got nowhere else to go. So I mean, why not,
Yes,
man?
we do. We have the ability to run.
As night begins to fall, you see a shadow of a red thing, almost like that of a log between the water, splitting between. You can see that it's clearly above the water, almost like that of a spine.
Oh,
As
sweet
it slowly
Jesus.
shifts its way
Oh,
toward
I
you.
wonder why.
I swear to God, Nisha, if you roll a 20 again.
As this thing then slowly begins to emerge itself, it's its glowing red eyes, as you can only see the blackness of the shadow as it stands clearly above the water, ready to attack all of you. What do y'all do?
Can I insult it?
Sure.
Did you just say you wanted to assault it?
No, insult.
What insult do you want to throw at it?
He looks ugly. That's what.
All he
You
hears is
crusty,
ugly.
dusty, potato-looking motherfucker.
All he sees is y'all insulting him, and he just sinks back into the water.
Ha!
Well,
That
okay,
ain't a
I
word.
guess.
Do y'all want to walk closer to the edge?
Can we walk around the lake?
Sure.
Is there a reason that we should be at the lake?
At the ledge?
At the lake, not the ledge, just the lake in general.
Sure.
Yeah, to get
Scorch.
a strong dragon egg.
Is that
Scorch,
the reason?
Scorch, do you want to head toward the edge?
I think Scorch wants to head towards the ledge.
I pull out my
So-
sword and head toward the ledge cautiously.
The edge.
So,
I'm
Miss
just gonna
Nisha,
follow the
you
group.
slowly push Scorch toward the edge.
Come
No,
on.
no.
Oh,
Along
Lord
with
B.
Loudrum slowly walking over there.
I
Okay,
fight
thank
back.
you.
As a large tendril that spears Scorch in the stomach as it then begins to wrap around and forces him into the river.
No!
That's gross.
Fucking
As
what?
the beast then explodes up from the water, and you can just see the tentacles hanging off with Scorch's almost limpless body just attached to one of these tentacles.
This is what y'all did.
The beast
Okay,
then,
so we went from horror set to hentai porn set.
And out of
The
all
beast-
people, it's me that.
the beast's mouth then goes unhappy and says, "How dare you?" as you then get impaled by a tentacle
Fair
and
enough.
thrown very far
Who gets
away.
impaled?
I did,
Loudrum.
because I said hentai.
It throws Scorch back as he lifelessly almost hits the ground. He's kind of like folded up, like when you know, like the piece of paper when like when you squinch it up. That's what he looks like.
So he looks like a ball.
Miss Nisha, so now your turn. The battle has started.
Yes, after I have been impaled, now the battle starts.
Can I shoot him in?
Also,
Your
the
face.
dragons are here, and you can't ask them to attack as well. But yes, you can shoot him in the face.
I want to shoot him in the face.
You blast him, and you watch as it just kind of hits him. He's just like, "Okay, then."
Damn. Why couldn't
Oh,
my
my
roll
God.
a 20 luck kick in?
You rolled a 1.
Damn
Ooh,
it.
wow.
Mr.
Whose
Loudrum, you
turn
recover.
now?
Do y'all
Am
want
I-
to heal Scorch, or you just want to let him die because he's bleeding out?
Yeah,
I
let's heal him.
can't.
Y'all heal him, and Loudrum, it's now your turn.
Okay. Oh, you said it's now my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said
Which
it's
means
not
it's your
my
turn.
turn. Okay. Electrical slash.
Okay. So the blade extends outward as lightning begins to ripple through it, as the little metallic piece on the inside begins to glow with green as you slash the thing in the face.
Yeah,
where you
bitch, I'm the
slash-
god of thunder.
The cut then electrifies the creature roars in pain. It's now Scorch's turn.
Wait, does this thing still
Ow.
have me like impaled swinging through the air, or like am I just on the
No,
ground?
no.
now?
It threw you once it
Oh,
impaled you.
oh, okay. I thought it was just like impaled swinging through the air.
At least you didn't get squinched up like a paper ball.
It is now your
All
turn.
right.
That is to be determined.
You've recovered.
I'm
The
gonna
dragons are
attack
here.
with my
Nisha
spear.
wants to use them as well. Anyway, Mr. Scorch.
I attack it with my spear.
Do you want to do Thunderous Launch, or you just want to poke it?
Thunderous
I
launch.
recommend the first one.
You able to see your arm glow the electric green as you then throw this thing as it pierces its neck and then explodes with electrifying thing as the spear that returns to your hand. It's
Ah,
now Miss Nisha's turn.
Hold on, I have a serious question that I just looked at Scorch's paperwork for. Why does he have retard stare as a power?
wait, what?
Hold
Hang
on.
on. Something about me I didn't even know about. Give me a second. I've got to do my research.
Okay, Miss Nisha,
Oh
it's now
my
your turn.
god, he died.
No way.
Miss
You're
Nisha,
joking.
Miss Nisha, it's now your turn.
I'm staring at it.
You do. You really do.
Miss Nisha, what do you want to do?
Also, what did you just call midnight?
I said Miss Nisha.
No, on the paperwork.
That was Hayden. Sorry.
What?
That was Loudrum that wrote that, not me.
Oh, it's a Rick and Morty reference.
Both of you are stupid. I don't have
Anyway.
any other. Oh, I do have other powers. Hold on.
Yeah, you also
my
have giant dragons. Oh boy, Scorch is going to look at his paperwork.
Retard stare, huh? When did I get that?
Hold on, it needs to be fixed. There you go.
So,
Apostrophe,
Nisha?
yes.
what do you want to do?
I'm gonna have Midnight and Derpy attack the thing.
You get to choose one as you use Dragon's Call as Miss Midnight and Derpy appear. Midnight has the ability to use a Frenzy Blast, and Derpy has the ability called Derp's Stance.
What does that do?
I'm not going to tell you until you do it.
I think it's basically like a roll for intimidation. I feel like would be the best way to have him do that.
No, Derp's Stance
I gets intimidated by that.
sounds like he
I don't know, school
intimidates
teachers,
him
apparently.
to make him derp.
What do you want to
What
do?
can Midnight do?
Frenzy Blast.
Frenzy
I know you're not going to
Blast.
tell me what Frenzy Blast does, so let's do that.
As Midnight opens up his wings as the sky begins to darken, as purple glows from the underneath.
Yeah.
His feelers expand out of his head, glowing a vibrant purple as he then fires a blast of Frenzy, which hits this creature, and Frenzy does not work on corruption-based creatures.
Damn it.
Wow.
A tentacle begins to head toward Derpy. Do you want to activate
No.
Derpy Stance?
Yes,
Do it.
I guess.
Due to your high roll, the Derpy Stance allows him to evade the attack completely.
Yeah, Derpy.
Meaning, basically what he does is he like turns his head slightly, and his eyes turn cross-eyed.
So is it
Okay,
basically like the
right.
too cute to kill kind of like philosophy?
Basically, if you do it, it just gives a chance to dodge.
Oh, okay.
And it is now Loudrum's turn.
Same thing
Combo
again.
attack.
I forget what it's called now. Electrical slash.
You cut the thing as the thing's eye then turns a vibrant blue as it then sinks back into the water.
Wow.
The water begins to turn purple, and you begin to see it blue, as it then begins to almost evaporate, as it explodes out as a skeleton-based creature, fully surrounded by purple flames. As it leaves the water, steps onto the land, and roars in y'all's general direction.
Oh my god, it evolved.
So,
What is it, a Pokemon?
Scorch, it is now your turn to attack a little flame creature before you. Scorch? Oh, sorry. Miss Nisha, since Scorch is not here, it is your turn.
Does this say blinding light or binding light? Because I don't see an eye.
Blinding.
Okay, there should be an eye there then. There we go. I guess light blast to the face.
You notice that the bone begins to crack on the creature, but it does not seem injured. Loudrum.
Hello.
It is now your turn.
Oh god.
Okay, I chuck a rock at it.
But
Okay.
Dream, you have so many cool powers, and you decided to chuck a rock at it.
I got a
Pebble
rock
begins-
manipulation gun, dang it.
The rock bounces on its nose as the creature then grabs, using its mouth, grabs Nisha.
Why
Yay.
As you see a glow behind you, as it then fires a beam out from its mouth that you were just in. As you hit the ground, completely burned to the point where your skin is basically
At
gone.
least now I know what death tastes like.
Ah,
That is not the reference, but anyway.
Close enough.
it's a completely different reference, but okay.
You can heal yourself, Nisha, or you can attack this turn.
The reference is close enough, and yeah, I'll heal myself.
You heal yourself. Now it is Scorch's turn.
Okay.
Scorch,
Hmm.
do
I
I
something.
think he's thinking.
Show me your move.
Retard stare.
I changed the
Thunderous
name for
clouds
you.
begin to quake as the river begins to calm, as you stare at the creature blankly. And
God,
your eyes derp out as the creature then begins to walk slowly backwards.
you caused an earthquake by looking at it?
You know what? That's surprisingly effective.
It is now Loudrum's turn.
Okay,
Can I learn that?
No.
I wish.
It's Scorch exclusive.
I think you have to lose like 50 IQ points in order to get there. Scorch is a little bit, quite a bit above that, to be honest. Let's be all honest. Anyway, what is good against this enemy? If I can get that information.
Earth is probably the best bet besides just using raw elemental attack. It doesn't necessarily have a weakness.
Word of that. What?
It necessarily doesn't have a weakness. You're just supposed to use raw or elemental based attacks. Earth is probably the most useful for this fight because it has the high chance of just doing raw element based damage.
Okay, well,
Please don't throw a rock at it.
I fire earth at it.
Like combo attack?
Elemental.
You shoot a rock and it kind of cracks off its chin as it just is like, ow. Yeah, it hurted.
That hurted.
It got a splinter.
If you notice that the water begins to surround around something, as a green light then happens.
Oh god.
What do you wait until after my turn to do stuff with the water?
A sword then hits the creature's skull, severing it.
Damn.
Like splitting it in half. As the sword then cracks off into the ground and you see that it's glowing red and dragon. Dragon is an element-based attack. As the creature's head then connects back together and just essentially did nothing. But coolest moment. It is now Scorch's turn.
Don't you dare grab that sword.
Card. Wait, could I actually try to pick up that sword?
Please don't.
You can if you want.
No.
Why?
I do swords. My thing.
No. I'm gonna get it anyway.
No.
You try to pick up the sword as you then are shocked by lightning, as it's very tough. Almost like it's Pokemon. It says, "This is not your weapon."
Ow.
It's now Miss Nisha's turn.
Let's. I don't know.
Use Derpy's thing again.
You want me to do recards there?
No. Derpy has his
Yeah,
own.
let's do Derpy eyes.
Do you want to do the chance? There's a potential dice roll that you can sacrifice your next turn, but it will increase Derpy's power by 10.
Yeah.
This is gonna blow up right in our face.
Yeah, it is.
Derpy then begins to sit there as his whole body shocks with blue electricity, making an almost crater in the ground.
Yeah, go Derpy!
Outward as a massive sword-like energy-based attack sticks out of his head and slices on the creature's arm, severing it completely. It now is missing one of its two arms.
It's a unicorn now.
The energy then fades from its head as Derpy then collapses to the ground, very tired. It is now Loudrum's turn.
I grab the sword.
It says, "This is not your weapon."
What the fuck?
Anyway, the being that threw the sword then appears as it then punches the creature's foot and then screams like, "Why did I punch that?" This is not a literal bone.
Yeah, that was a genius move, Butto.
You deserve that for stealing a sword of mine.
He then gets stepped on and then kind of pushed back to the river. He just jumped out of the river and gets pushed back in. It's now it's now Scorch's turn.
I'm gonna hit it with a fire blast.
Fireball.
You attempt to blast it inside the face. Hold on, give me a second to roll. You shoot a tiny spark.
Again.
It's now Miss Nisha's turn.
Steel was a move.
Wait, I thought Nisha lost the turn.
Derpy.
Oh, okay.
You cannot use Derpy.
That doesn't do much.
Blast it in the face with the light blast.
You begin to click its head as its head almost falls off, but its body is still moving.
Ooh.
Like a chicken.
You
Why
didn't
you
see a
say it
big
like that?
green. Sorry, go on ahead. Please repeat that thought. That was a very important thought. Now, please. A giant green and black thing erupts from the bottom of the lake. As you then see, as green energy surrounds the being once more, as it then kicks the bones until they all fall to the ground. As the green light fades, the person picks up their sword and then leaves.
Bye.
Okay. Well, that happened.
It is now, you see 3 glowing things off inside the distance.
Egg.
Okay. Loudrum, you do get to pick first. You see a very basic, I wouldn't say water, but it's almost ice-based sword with a spear and shield and an egg, of course.
Wait, you said 3 atoms.
Yeah. The spear and shield are counted as 1 in this specific instance.
Oh, okay. I grabbed the sword.
Congrats. You gained a very weak ice sword.
Yay.
Scorch,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want?
I would say egg, but Nisha would kick me.
It's gonna behead you if you're not careful.
Just grab the shield and spear.
Become the.
Oh, he had to go. So, Miss Nisha, it's your turn. What do you want?
Egg.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. What do you want?
Spears. I said spear.
Okay, you get the spear and the shield. Miss Nisha, you gain your 3rd egg. Do you want to hatch it here?
Yes.
You all picture this dice roll because this is starting to get cheap. Miss Nisha,
This
it
is
is
the only
imprinted.
reason why I came to the bloody swamp. Yes, I want to hatch it.
It is imprinted on you as this creature. As light begins to strike and rain begins to rain down, as the egg explodes with all 5 elements. As this very tall child, I mean, it's almost as tall as you are.
This is rude.
It's a very tall body, as its scales are inverted, as if they're very sharp, almost blade-like with each one. Its wings are quite large, and it has 2 big spiky protrusions out of its head, with its eyes being that of a red iris with a green cornea.
Ooh.
The creature then roars, and you are asked a question by the gods of what element would you like it to be for its childlike state. You can choose any attribute, including dragon, which there is no way to obtain at the moment.
Well, I already have whatever Midnight's attribute is. I have electric.
Midnight is the only creature that can have that attribute. Not even this creature can replicate it.
All right, serious question.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell does Nisha have 3 dragons?
Because I'm awesome and you're not. Shut up.
She rolled higher than both of y'all did both times.
Oh my god.
I will say one thing though. You will have to choose whether you want Derpy, Midnight, or this dragon to be the one to join you, because you will have to give either let one of the other people ride one of them, or you will have to let this dragon go to one of them.
Wait, does that mean that she can give me Derpy?
She cannot give you Derpy, but she can let you ride Derpy basically whenever he grows.
Okay.
Like Derpy would be like that one horse that just continues to like sway and buck.
Oh my, okay. Well, I rolled for something else that you already had happened before. As you see these bones conform together, you see a crystal of every color. And the tiny dragon that is yet to be named seems very happy with it.
Oh boy.
I'm still thinking about its element.
You want to give it the crystal?
What?
If you give it the crystal, it will choose element based on the situation.
Ooh.
You know what? Sure.
You give it the crystal as the entire sky begins to crackle and darken, as even Midnight and Derpy begin to walk away as if they are scared. This creature then explodes outwards in all of the elements, nearly almost killing all three of you. As the creature reaches its mature state, standing over almost 40 feet tall, with a nearly 60-foot length, the Emperor of the Element has appeared.
God, I thought you were about to say 60 foot wide.
The creature walks toward Nisha, and it appears that while you are capable of using it in battle, this dragon is a little bit too strong for you to fully control. Basically meaning you cannot control its attacks. It will choose its own.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'm good with
I
that.
will warn you, however, some of these attacks will be so powerful they will be capable of injuring the party.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Midnight and Derpy have returned to the stables, as it appears that they cannot be out while this dragon is being used.
Oh.
One of them can be used by another party member, but the other will have to stay. Which one do you want to stay with another party member?
I wasn't listening. What?
Midnight and Derpy have gone to the stables. You have to choose one of them to stick with another party member, or you can just let them both stay.
I feel like Hayden's just vibrating over there, wanting Derpy. Excuse me, Lodram.
Don't make fun of my ADHD.
Which one do you want to give which dragon?
Lodram can ride Derpy, I guess.
He cannot ride Derpy. Derpy is too small.
Oh.
Derpy is a child, Miss Nisha.
Oh yeah. Somebody can ride Midnight, I guess.
Scorch or Cloudrum. Or you can let this dragon go to one of them.
Let this dragon go to one of them, I guess.
Okay, which one of y'all wants big all element boy?
Wait, I can communicate with it. I'll just take it. I feel like
Sure.
that makes more sense.
Which one do you want to give it to, Miss Nisha?
Lodram, I guess.
Okay. You have gained the Emperor of Element. And now, where do y'all want to go? It's suggested that you fight something now with this much stronger power. I will say it will not be able to beat the best or the most powerful creature right now, beings of the West.
Can we go
North, east, or west?
East.
West is with death.
So you head to the east. You are attacked by a small dragon, basically asking for money, but it's going to rob it from you. Do you want to use this dragon?
Yes.
Oh God.
Oh god.
You have one turn to leave the area. As the entire area of the east surrounded with the ice element. As the creature then begins to crackle with ice. As it appears, you have one turn to leave the area before this creature does its attack.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I'm
let's
running.
go. Let's
I'm
go.
booking it.
Yeah.
That was speeding, as you can then see the entire area go over 100 feet into the air full of ice and then explode. Almost all life besides villages and players, or not players, villages and NPCs have been killed. Everything else except for NPCs and villages has been slaughtered.
At least it's not my fault that people died this time.
No,
We
people
died.
didn't die. The
We
villagers
died.
and NPCs lived.
Oh, I'm
All
better
I have
than
a
you.
name for this dragon now. His name is Alaric.
I
What?
was gonna call him Thomas.
We're not naming him after the origami whale.
No, because it's such a non-threatening name for a creature that can rock your shit.
His name is Alaric now.
Alaric then sits there proudly waiting for his masters to return.
It means
He's
all
sitting there like
powerful ruler. His name is Alaric now.
He sits there like a proud cat. Where do y'all want to go now?
I want to go pet the dragon.
On what part of it?
The back? I'm confused. Do you want me to say ass? I'm like, what do you mean?
No, I thought you were gonna pet his head.
The back, obviously.
You pet his tail. Congrats. You've cut your arm to the point where it's bleeding out.
Yay, again.
Can I heal
Storage
him?
health.
Yes, you can heal him.
Let me heal him.
So 2 new areas have
Wait,
been
wait.
unlocked. Temptations Gambit and what's just called Judgment.
Woo.
Where do
I
y'all want
don't
to
like the sound of judgment.
I only heard judgment. I don't know what's going on.
The other area. Crap, we need to forget what it was. Crap.
Yay.
Temptation something.
Oh, God.
Temptation Gambit.
Yeah,
Gambit.
Temptations Gambit and that other one.
Judgment.
Judgment, yeah.
Okay.
Which one do y'all want to go to?
Go to Temptations Gambit. I don't want to get judged.
As you enter Temptations Gambit, you see 3 glowing things with something at the very top of the ceiling, just resting there.
Oh boy.
What do y'all want to do?
What are the 3 glowy things?
One appears to be an egg. They're actually, the other 2 appear to be weapons.
Okay, this is not going to go well for us. I can already tell. Are dragons allowed in here?
1.
Seeing that Midnight and Alaric are huge, I don't think so.
He said 1.
Oh. Seeing as though Alaric is huge, I only think Midnight is allowed.
Why?
Alaric
You don't...
can it, but it is advised that you don't, because if he doesn't attack like how he did in the East, you will not be able to avoid it this time.
Okay, never mind.
So what do y'all want?
Even assuming that.
What do y'all want to do? Do you want to fight the thing on the ceiling? You can let Alaric in if you want. And, he only does what he did to the East if he gets a high roll.
Okay, well, can I, shine a light so I can see this creature on the ceiling?
It then lands down as it appears to be a form of icicle dragon, followed by
I thought it was a spider. Good God.
I thought it was going to be a gecko.
2 creatures then land next to it. 2 large bats. And one of them seems to smell like rain.
What?
Why would you make Ame?
Anyway,
Rain,
ice dragon that surrounds itself with ice. It appears the icicle queen is here. What do y'all want to do? And also, what dragon's here?
You know what?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah. Whose turn is it?
It is Loudrum's, I guess, since y'all want to fight it.
Yay.
I just
get to
want
go
the
first.
egg.
Anyway, I forgot to open the file. Hold on.
Dum-dum.
Electrical slash. Do you want the bat that smells like rain?
Why?
Because it might be water and I can electrocute the shit out of it.
You bonk it on the head and it
it's
just kind of
nothing to
cracks
you.
like a piece of glass.
Yay.
The bat cracks or the spear cracks?
I have a sword.
The bat gets bonked on the head, then breaks like a piece of glass.
Oh
Okay,
no!
does it shatter or is it still one piece?
No, it shatters like a piece of glass.
Oh, okay. You just said it
Why
cracks.
did you do that to Ame?
It's one less thing we gotta worry about now. Calm your biddies.
Scorch, what do you want to do?
Blasted with fire.
Huh?
And it
Blasted with fire.
Can y'all understand him?
No.
He said blasted with fire.
Oh, okay. Which one, the bat or the dragon?
The dragon.
Dragon.
Let's roll to see how this goes.
I guess
burn
I'm
it
just
or
I got
just
if it gets to one.
Its ice armor begins to melt as it then roars at you and punches you in the face with its noxious arms.
And it melts, melts.
Now it's Miss Nisha's turn.
I'm melting.
All right, Miss Wicked Witch of the West.
Um.
Wicked Bitch of the West, I like it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a mirror. Anyway, light blast.
For your information, I'm from the north.
Light does not affect good-based foes such as this dragon, which is just protecting its home.
I just want the egg, bruh. I don't want your
I
home.
want to
just
steal
want the
your
egg.
eggs, Mom.
You can attempt to steal things without fighting this enemy since it is not evil.
I just want to grab the egg. Let me grab the egg.
You successfully grab the egg as you then get stared at by the rage-filled mother who then blasts you with ice.
You know what? She
Good
deserves
enough.
for that.
Ice Blast?
Now Loudrum's turn.
Okay. What's the other bat look like?
Just a bat, like a big bat.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Does it smell like rain?
Does it smell like acid?
It smells like a bat.
God, I love the smell of bat in the morning. Okay.
Oh, I love the smell of
Okay.
Corona.
God damn it. I was gonna make that joke, but I had the balls not to.
I love the smell of COVID-19.
Why
Lodrum.
so specific? Anyway, I chuck a rock at its stupid little head.
Because I'm not talking about the beer.
It puts its
But
hand
the
up and
beer is
grabs the rock as it then breaks it in its hand and begins to bite your face.
Well, nibble, I guess.
Fire at it.
You can hatch the egg, Nisha.
Yes,
but it's advised you.
Yes.
Let him finish talking.
It is Loudrum's baby dragon as it then is murdered by its mother as it is impaled through the heart.
A dragon.
You whore.
A dragon.
It falls to the floor, literally straight out of the egg yolk. You can even see that it has the nutrient-rich fluid still on it as it is now dead.
You whore.
Wait, doesn't that mean the egg just comes back?
The egg goes back.
I'm gonna pick it up and run off with it.
What?
Soon. Sorry, I can't think of his name. Could you? What's the elemental dragon's name? I can't remember his name.
Is it somewhere? Where is it?
Miss Nisha, are you going to tell me what the dragon's name is, please?
Oh, midnight.
Which one?
The all element one.
Oh, fuck if I know. Shit.
I
I was gonna name it fucking Thomas.
I can't remember what his name is.
His name is not Thomas. Hold on.
A Thomas?
You don't remember what his name is?
No, hold on.
Ali something. Oh, fucking hell.
No,
God.
it's not Angus. Go away, Alaric.
God.
His
Alaric
name was Alaric.
Appears on his own accord. And you
boy.
see the scales on his side begin to turn orange as the whole ice-filled area begins to melt.
Oh God.
And it burns.
As the two dragons begin to lock eyes, as Alaric then roars, as the dragon then says, "All right, I've had enough," and leaves.
Rare.
Anyway, now that you have scared the mother from its child, what do you want to do?
I want to get the egg and hatch it.
Alaric is jealous and blasts you with fire for trying to get another egg.
Why don't I just?
I'm sorry,
Fire hatch it
Derpson the
this time.
Derpy? Who put that?
I don't even know. That's great.
His name is not Derpson. Shut up.
Anyway,
What is
do you want to try and
Derpson the
grab the egg
Derpy?
again? Do you want to try and grab the egg again?
I will.
What happened last time? Why did I not grab it?
You were shot by a lapper, or whatever, however you say his name.
Alaric!
Alaric blasted you
Why?
because he's jealous.
Why don't I
Want the
hatch it
egg,
this
guys?
time?
I just want
Oh
the
wait, I don't have
egg,
that ability,
man.
do I?
Pick up the egg as the whole area because he gets surrounded with flames. It appears he's doing the same attack he did in the east, but now fire-based.
Oh my
What do
God.
y'all want to do?
I want to run away with the egg.
Aldrum, Scorch, what do y'all want to do?
Are the weapons going to be damaged if we leave them here?
Most definitely.
Okay, I grab the sword and run.
I grabbed this.
Scorch, do you want to grab the other weapon?
Yep.
Just grab the
I
loot
grab
and
the
run.
egg and run for my life.
All of us grab the loot and run. So how the hell am I carrying 3 swords? I just realized that.
You're just running out of there with 3 swords.
You're not. Whenever you grab
George,
a
you're
new one,
not
the
any
other one's
better. You have
destroyed.
3 shields and 3
You'll just hear what I just said.
stabby things.
Whenever you grab a new one, the other one is put away.
Aiden, Lodram, shut up. Stop doing that.
What? He was derping these nuts.
Shut up.
Whenever you grab a new weapon, it replaces your old one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Oh, no, that I would have kept my electrical
George,
one.
you realize that you did not pick up a spear. You have a blade with a shield and a small dagger that can be combined into one weapon.
Hey.
And as y'all all escape, the egg then cracks from the intense heat as you look behind you and the entire area is encased in flames.
Cool.
And it burns, burns, burns.
Burn.
And
Lodram, shut up.
Alaric walks out very slowly with a happy look on his face, having just killed his sister.
Sister,
Are you
what?
joking?
The baby dragon that's exploded. So what do y'all want to do? What area do you want to go to
I
now? Do
wanted
you want to...
the egg.
Yeah, and he killed it. So too bad. You do see one thing that you see a green glowing crystal that shifts to blue occasionally.
I just want the egg. Give me the egg.
You can't go back as the entire area is destroyed.
Yes, I can. Let's go back. I want the egg.
If you want eggs so bad, why
Egg,
don't you
man.
just ask one of the men? Anyway, freaking
No, I just want
That's
the
not how that
dragon
works at
egg.
all.
shut up, Loudrum. Let me make my joke.
No, that didn't work at all. Just you're stupid.
The egg now looks completely different as the stranger from earlier picks it up and then runs away. You can't...
No, come back here.
Why is he taking Sunny side up?
Do you want to follow him or do you want to let him just keep the egg?
My egg.
Do y'all
I'm
want
a
to follow
chicken. Don't
Miss
like
Nisha?
that.
You want to
He's
follow Miss
running
Nisha?
like a...
Its name is not Sunny Side Up.
Miss
He's
Nisha
running after
or
like an angry
Loudrum,
grin.
Scorch. Do y'all want to follow Miss Nisha?
Yes.
No.
Congrats, you sit there like a retard, Loudrum.
Yay!
You then watch as the egg hatches and is imprinted on by this person. It is a very silver-looking dragon as its wings are all one solid mass.
No, that
With
is
a
my
little-
egg. I stole it first.
It has a little bronze nose, almost like a dragon steel version of Rudolph.
Aw.
As the person then
My
gives it a
egg.
gray crystal, as massive amounts of wind surround the area as it then he jumps on and then flies away.
I hate you. I named it too.
I also named it, but I named it twice.
Nobody cares about your Sunny Side Up. I wanted the ice
Its
egg.
other
Now I'm
name was
mad.
Getting Eggy.
Nobody cares. I named it Yukina. Now I don't have it, so it doesn't matter.
The dragon then lands at Lepar and Loudrum with the person on top. Miss Nisha and Scorch, do you want to head back to Loudrum? Nisha?
Hold on.
I'm
Give me a
brewing.
second. When is my turn?
So, Miss Nisha and Scorch, do y'all want to go back to Loudrum?
I'm
or do you want to stay
sulking.
here?
Shut up.
You're what?
I'm
Sulking.
sulking.
Okay, what do you want to do, Loudrum, with this new
It should have
person?
been my egg.
With the silver dragon right next to you.
I electric slash them.
Fair and square, and then this
The dragon's eyes then glow as a tornado surrounds them as you are bounced back.
Boing.
As the Alaric then roars and then creates his own wind to cancel out the tornado, but the dragon still stands there. Seemingly
just being thrown back and forth. This is fun.
I wanted the ice egg, then you decided to be mean.
An ice egg appears in its place.
Mine, give.
You pick up this ice egg. Do you want to hatch it?
Yes.
It hatches. It looks around. And actually, let me do the rolls. It imprints on Scorch, which is a really bad ice dragon to imprint on a fire person.
Well, it's always best to have the exact opposite of you in a battle.
Yeah, that's why I have that's why I have 3 dragons.
Nisha.
Loudrum, do you want to try and communicate with the stranger that also technically saved y'all from Big Skeleton Boy?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Doesn't matter. He stole my dragon. I'm mad.
Shut up, Nisha. Yes, I want to talk to this person.
What do you want to talk to them about? What do you want to ask?
Wait, can I ask anything?
Technically, yes.
Hold on, what gender are they?
Male.
Woo.
Please don't seduce this man.
I asked how the weather on top of the dragon is.
He says it's literally controlled by the dragon. He can literally, as it then roars and a thunderstorm begins to start, and its tail moves as the thunder stops.
I already don't like this guy. He stole my dragon. I don't like him.
Do you want to come back, Miss Nisha and Scorch?
Yeah.
And I flirt with the man.
And I decided to imprint on Scorch of all people.
Can I flirt with the man?
No.
This is basically Dungeon Master Man. No.
Hello,
I reiterate.
No.
What are you trying to ask me?
I asked if I could flirt with the man on the dragon.
He says they don't swing that way and flies away because you're an idiot.
Good job,
Okay.
Lodrum. You just scared him away.
That doesn't matter.
Good. I didn't like him. Go fuck himself.
However, he then stops
Oh boy.
and begins to roar as Alaric then roars toward him and begins to fly toward him like a bat out of hell.
God damn, the man is roaring instead of the dragon.
Shut up. As sadly enough for you, Loudrum, you are now dragonless as Alaric appears to be in a almost rage.
Yay.
Oh God! What did?
Yay. Also, I just realized my
what did he
duck in the
do?
profile picture is wearing a tinfoil hat.
What?
Anyway, do y'all want to pursue Alaric or do y'all want to just sit here like idiots?
Let's pursue Alaric because he's basically my son. And
Do you want to
Yeah.
walk or do you want to fly on a dragon?
oh, I don't know. Let's fly. I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's walk.
Derpy then stares at the crystal in your back that is glowing green as you then fly toward Alaric.
Derpy, you want the crystal?
You can give him the crystal if you want.
Let me give him the crystal. I have nothing else to do with it because my dragon decided to imprint on my fire friend.
It then takes it and then jumps off as thunder begins to surround it as it explodes outward.
Cool.
As he is now full grown sized.
Yay! Derpy is full grown.
You then see that Alaric and this dragon and its rider have appeared in the place called Judgment.
Oh God.
Where do y'all want to do? Do you want to continue?
Yes, I guess. Sure.
As you enter, the area is covered in flames, almost identically to what Alaric had done, however, it's on a much larger scale.
Cool.
As you then enter the area, as the dragon begins to roar, the rider's dragon, as he just sits there on top of it, as Alaric begins to charge at him. And you hear a massive roar. What do y'all want to do?
I want to see what my adopted son is doing.
Who? Which one?
The
Miss
dragon?
Nisha? Yeah. Which one? You have like several technical adopted sons. You have two
Excuse me.
females and two males.
Why did that remind me of Fortunate Son?
I only have 3.
Yeah.
Technically, the ice one counts as you did hatch it, but it's Scorch's. You have two. Technically, you have 1 female and 2 males.
Okay then. Alaric, because yeah.
Anyway, Alaric and the dragon begin to sit there as Alaric then lands, as he appears to be roaring at something. As something then walks out from a cavern, looking like Alaric, but much bigger.
Oh god.
Like Alaric might be the teen form of the dragon, and this is the adult.
Oh god.
Its roar alone begins to shake the whole area as
God.
Midnight, even the other rider's dragon begin to shake, and all your dragons begin to want to leave except for Alaric, who is standing his ground. What do y'all want to do?
I just realized something.
Does
the metal dragon technically have balls of steel?
I knew he was gonna ask that sometime.
It is a male, so technically yes. Even though dragons do not possess balls, since they are reptilian.
Balls of steel.
Balls of steel.
Okay, anyway, what do y'all want to do? Do you want to intercept this battle, or do you want to listen to your dragons that are desperately calling to leave?
Nisha. I ask our dragons why they want to leave.
You can hear in a very faint female voice, basically, that this is a dragon known as the Black Dragons.
Oh no, it's black.
There are only 4 of them that are feared across the world by all creatures, and almost anything wants to stay away from them at all costs. This is the ruler of the elements, one that Alaric is technically a younger version of.
Cool.
So Alaric's black?
He is not technically.
Lodgeram, shut up.
Of the dragons.
It's a serious question. It's not about race.
Not.
It's just
Shut
about
up.
the stuff. I want to build a picture of this dragon.
Midnight then begins to say that the other dragon on the side is in the classification of an elder dragon. Meaning, usually elder dragons are the top of their class. Scorch's ice dragon is the top of ice, and the other one being ridden by the other person is the top of wind.
Yo.
So they're no
and Midnight answers that herself, in her adult form, will be the top of the frenzy.
Ooh.
And Derpy is just a normal dragon trying to fit in.
Oh, poor buddy.
What do y'all want to do?
Derpy is just trying to derp his way through life.
It appears that the crystals actually only put them to their teen form. The adult form is still technically unlocked. Or technically locked until you let them reach that state.
Do you have a crystal? Do you have a crystal for mine?
It will come whenever y'all defeat something big enough.
Okay.
Like this.
I will say one thing though. The ground begins to quake as even what's his name? Crap.
Oh God.
Can't remember the elemental dragon's name. Crap. Alquin?
Oh, hold on.
Alaric then begins to appear scared and flies back to Loudrum as the other dragon, a very large adult form, begins to run back into its cavern. As you then see the entire planet begin to turn purple once more, but then fade out as it appears the Sapphire or the Amethyst Emperor is growing stronger.
Wait, Jesus.
It has gone down 2 timer counts in this brief session. And that'll be a good ending card for the moment, is the Dragon's Growth.